Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to learn the new topic number system. Number system. And if you're not subscribed to a channel, so first subscribe to my channel and press on the bell icon so you'll get the notification when the new video will come. So let's start. Number system. Number system. Now the numbers consist of natural number, whole number, integers, rational number, irrational numbers. And what are natural numbers? Let's start. Natural numbers are numbers. Natural numbers are numbers starting from 1, 1, 2, 3. Yes, they are the natural numbers. Next is whole number. Whole numbers are number starting from 0, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, and up to the infinity. So whole numbers always start from 0. Let's come into the next number. Next number is even number. What are even number? Even number are number which are divisible by 2. The numbers which are divisible by 2 are called even number. Example 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and many more. And next is odd numbers. So what are odd number? The numbers which are not divisible by 2 are called odd number. A number which are not divisible by 2, जो नंबर 2 से डिवाइड नहीं होगा, जैसे कि 1 हो गया, 3 हो गया, 5 हो गया, 7 हो गया, they are the odd numbers. Next is prime number. What are prime numbers? So prime numbers are numbers which has two factors. Numbers which has only two factors, that is 1 and number itself. So number which has only two factors are called prime number. That is the, for example, if you take example of 2, so 2 has the two factor, that is it comes in the table of 1 and 2. Or if you take the example of 5, it comes in the table of 1 and 5, or 3 also. So any number which has the factor 1 and the number itself are called prime number. Or in the other words, we can say the numbers which does not come in the table of any other number other than the number itself. जो अपने खुद के टेबल में आएगा, 1 के टेबल में आएगा, उसी को प्राइम नंबर बोलते हैं. लेट्स गो फॉर द नेक्स्ट इज, और नेक्स्ट इज, दैट इज द composite number. So what are composite number? Composite number are number which has number which has number which has one more factor than one and number itself. So any number which has the more than two factor, we can say. For example, if I take example of 4, so 4 has three factor, that is 1 and number itself, that is 4, another is 2. Yes, or 6 also, 1, 2, 3, 6. So you can see these numbers have more than two factors, that is the 1 and number itself. So this is the composite number. जो प्राइम नंबर नहीं होगा, सिंपल में बोलें तो वो कंपोजिट नंबर होगा, और जिसके दो से ज़्यादा फैक्टर होंगे वो कंपोजिट नंबर होगा. Coming towards the next topic we have is integers. Okay, let's start. Integers. So integers numbers, integers are the numbers consist of, they consist of positive number 0 and negative number. So integers consist of positive, negative and the 0. That is the 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 and up to the plus infinity, and negative numbers will go from minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and up to the minus infinity. Infinity means we don't know that number, so these are the integers. So next topic is that is rational numbers. So next is rational number. What are rational number? Rational number are numbers which can be expressed in form of p upon q, where q should not equals to 0. So any number which can be expressed in the form of p upon q and q is not equal to 0, it's called rational number. So you can see here, if I take example can be 3 upon 7. See, you can see that here p upon q and q is not equal to 0, or 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus any number can, all integers are rational numbers. Why? This is because an integer can be written as this, because we can write 1 in denominator, no? So denominator is not equal to 0, so they are the rational numbers. Or if we talk about the other, I take another example, that is root 4. Root 4 can also be written as 2. If I take example of root 9, it can also be written as 3, and 2 can be written as 2 upon 1, 3 as 3 upon 1. So these are also the rational number. Or if I am going to take the example of 1 upon 3, whether this is a rational number? Yes, this is also a rational number, because it is in the form of p upon q and q is not equal to 0, so it is also a rational number. But if I am going to divide the 1 by 3, we get answer 0.33333 and so on. The 3 is repeating itself. So when a number is repeating itself, it is called the recurring number. What? Recurring number. So we can write that 0.3 bar. A number which is recurring can be written in the form of bar. If I take another example of this, that is 7 upon 6. So this is a rational number. Yes, because q is not equal to 0. If I am going to divide it 7 by 6, if 7 is divided by 6, we'll get answer 1.166666. So you can see 6 is repeating itself here. Yes, 6 is repeating itself. So what can be written? It can be written as 1.16 bar, because 6 is repeating, so 6 is written as the 6 bar. It is also a rational number. If I am going to take the next example 15 upon 7. As the 15 upon 7 is a rational number, we know, and when we will divide, it can be written as 2.1428571428557, again 1248557, it will go on. So here you can say that this whole numbers are repeating up to this much, 1248557. These numbers are repeating, so it can be written as 2.1428557 bar. The whole number will be bar, that it is going to repeat itself or recurring. It is also a rational number. So we can write a note after this, that What can be the note? Note can be every terminating every terminating decimal every terminating decimal or recurring every terminating decimal or recurring number is rational number. Rational number. So we can also say every terminating decimal or recurring decimal. This is the recurring. We have seen what is terminating. Terminating means that after a certain term answer will become 0. For example, let's take example 29 upon 4, and if you are going to divide it, what will get? We'll get 7.25 and the remainder will become 0. So this is terminating here. After this there will no other term. So this is the terminating decimal. And recurring decimal, as you can see here, these are the recurring decimals, and here the numbers will go on. So we are writing the bar. So all the recurring decimal or terminating decimal are rational numbers. So next topic is irrational number. What are irrational number? Any number that cannot be expressed in form of p upon q. Any number that cannot be expressed in form of p upon q, it called the irrational number. So any number that cannot be written in the form of the fraction are called the irrational number. For example, root 2. Root 2, if I take out the value of root 2, that is the 1.414213 and go on. Here you can see this number is not terminating, that it is not going to finish, and it is not going to repeat itself. So this number are non-terminating and non-recurring. Yes, you can see that they are not terminating, that they are not going to finish after any number of time. The remainder will never become 0. And non-recurring, that it is not going to repeat itself. Any number or any pattern will not repeat. So they are not non-terminating and non-recurring. Or if I take another example, root 3, root 5, root 7, they all are irrational number, that their value will be non-terminating and non-recurring. Or if I take the value of pi is 22.7, or in the form of decimal is 3.142857 and so on. It will go, it will not, you can see here the numbers are not repeating, that they are not recurring and not going to finish, that they are not, remainder will never become 0, so they are not terminating. So they are the irrational number. So you can write a note for the irrational number. Non-terminating non-recurring decimals are irrational number. So what are irrational number? The irrational numbers are the numbers which are non-terminating or non-recurring are called irrational number. As you can see here, these numbers are non-terminating, that they will never finish, and they are non-recurring, that they are neither repeating itself, so they are not recurring. These are the irrational number. I hope you have got it. If you like this video, so share to your friends. Thank you.